How you doing, young lady? The feeling that you're giving really drives me crazy. You don't have a play about the choke. I was at a loss for words first time that we spoke.
You're looking for a girl that'll treat you right.
Hello you guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Nicole and I post videos on here every Thursday and Sunday. So today I have a video I'm so excited about. I have been wanting the Marc Jacobs the tote bag for the longest time. I just could not justify the price, so I actually went on DHgate and I purchased a dupe for it. I know it might be a little bit controversial, but I just prefer it myself. We're not all perfect. I just wanted to save a few $100s considering it's just a bag. If you always want to buy designer, by all means. I just personally cannot justify that unless it's something I'm absolutely crazy in love with. Yeah, I just could not justify it on this purse. This is the tote bag, of course not the actual one. I am in love with it. I think it is the most beautiful bag. It is a great dupe in all honesty. You have the writing on the front and then you also have kind of the patch on the back, and I just think black would be the most staple color for me to use throughout the entire winter, fall, you name it. It is just so practical, goes with every single outfit, and it also comes with a strap at the top that you can adjust on the side. So if you want to wear it crossbody or just off the shoulder, whatever you prefer, you can definitely do with this bag. But yeah, so I think it can hold a great amount of stuff. The only difference that I really noticed with this bag and the real one was obviously this one is going to be fake leather, but also just on the side in the real bag, the clasp for the strap is actually on the inside of the bag, just over here, but in this one it is on the outside, and then of course you just have a little strap on the side. You have another clasp over here. That is about it. So the reason why I bought this bag in the first place was just because I wanted a new fall and winter bag, and I think this is perfect. I typically just wear my Coach sling crossbody bag all the time and I love that, but I've been using it religiously for well over a year now, so I thought it was time for me just to get a new bag. And I also like how it can carry a bit of extra stuff. So if you guys are interested in what I keep in my bag, then stay tuned and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. To start off, there is a zipper at the top, so I'm just going to unzip it and we will dive on in. You open it up and you can open the purse like so. I already have quite a few things in here. So to start off, I have my wallet. This wallet is actually from Coach. I went to the Coach store with my mom and I fell in love with this wallet. From that point on, I couldn't stop thinking about it, so I actually went ahead and ordered it myself. This is just a cute little, I believe it's called the trifold wallet. You essentially just open it right up and you have some beautiful, I just have my ID right here, so I'm just covering that, and it has this beautiful brown leather on the inside. You know what, I'm just gonna hide my license just so we don't have any issues. You have a clear pocket right over here. I typically have my license there, but I just don't want to disclose that personal information with you guys. I then have my health card in this back pocket here, nothing in there, and then I have my 2 credit cards and then my debit card just behind here. It tucks in so easily, there's quite a bit of space, and you can also of course keep something over here like any receipts if you want. Plenty of options. And then up top here you have some space for bills. I typically don't really have cash on me, and then I'm just gonna close it back up, and then we have a cute little C embellishment right there. You of course have their logo right there, and then we just unzip this pouch and we have some space for change. So I just keep my house key in here along with some change. I literally have 25 cents worth of change. I'm definitely a card girly. I do not really have cash on me very much. I think I have one $50 bill and that is literally it, but that's in my other wallet. And then change, whenever I have it, I usually spend it on like an ice cream or something. This wallet is perfect. I also got it primarily just for travel, because when I do travel I want a small compact wallet, and this is just so perfect. My other one, my best friend got it for me years ago, like back in high school, and I used to use it all the time, but unfortunately it just started tearing and I had to get rid of it, so I upgraded it to this one and I love it. This just fits perfectly in my bag. I also wanted something that was white or just with some color, just because the bag is all black, so it is kind of tough to see anything that is black in here. Next I have my gum. I'm just using it in this case, but it's actually the, I'll grab it for you, pure gum. They have this in so many stores. And I actually really like it. It is aspartame free. It is the bubblegum flavor, and there's 55 pieces, so you're getting quite a bit. I think it was $3.50 for it. I got it on sale. It's just like a little regular piece of gum. I really like that. I'm actually going to top mine off just because I've been flying through it. It is quite tasty. And then next up, I have my pair of glasses. So before, I had my glasses in a black kind of like dust bag, but I couldn't see it in there, so I changed it. This one is just a Tiffany & Co. glasses case, just because I used to have a pair of Tiffany sunglasses. But these are actually just from Marshalls, but they are the Guess brand. I think they're quite cute. They pretty much go with any and every outfit. Next up is this little baggie. It contains some important essentials for me. So I really like the size of it. I think I honestly probably got it from like the dollar store at one point. Inside, I just have some Advil. I then have a Jolly Rancher just in case I need something sugary just to kind of boost my mood. And then I have 2 Band-Aids just in case you get blisters or something. You never know. I then have a liner just in case I am unprepared and out and about. I then have a scrunchie. This one is just kind of like a cute little plaid color. I then have a regular brown elastic, a Starbucks napkin just folded up, and then I also have this wet nap in case your fingers are gross and you kind of just want to clean them up. And then last but not least, in this bag I have 2 hauls. But yeah, I really like this baggie. I have a ton of room for other stuff, so I'm definitely going to top it up with anything I see fit. Next up, I have a pen in here. This one is just a very simple pen. I think I might have gotten this from Pacific Mall like years ago. If you guys live in Ontario, you might have heard of Pacific Mall. It's like in Markham, I believe, so it's kind of far, but I used to love that place and I'm actually dying to go back. So I went through a giant stationery phase, to say the very least, and I don't even want to tell you how many pens, pencils, highlighters, erasers I have. It's quite embarrassing, but I love it. I want it. I find it so cute. There's actually a pair of like pastel zebra highlighters that I am dying for. I don't need them, so I'm not going to spend the $15, but I want them, and I've wanted them literally my entire life. But pens are just an essential in your bag in case you need to sign anything, write something down. You always need a pen, so go put a pen in your bag if you don't have one. So that is about everything I have in the main compartment. But underneath here, I actually have a separate pocket that just has kind of the logo right over here. In there, what do I have? I have a mask, another liner, which I'm actually going to put in this bag just so I have both in the same spot. It makes it simpler to remember. But yeah, so I have a mask. I then have a little hand sanitizer. This one I actually got from Air Canada. I think I went to Barbados and they gave this to me. I really like it. It is super compact, tiny, and just super practical. I then have this cute fall lip balm. I actually got a multi-pack from Winners. It was, I want to say, $7 for 4 lip balms, and this is in the toasted almond flavor. I really like these. Check out your Marshalls. They're quite cheap. I want to say it was $5.99 for the 4-pack, and typically you go to Shoppers Drug Mart, you get 1 lip balm and it's like $4, which is a ripoff, so could not justify that, and I needed this. Next up, I have this Sugar Bomb by Benefit lip gloss. This one I really like. I kind of forgot about it for a long while, but I found it in my closet. The color is stunning. I just think it adds such a nice little glow to your lips while still keeping them natural. I think this is my very last item. Not very exciting. I just have a tampon in here just in case, because you never know. And typically it's not even for me. I usually just keep it for other people in case they ever need. But yeah, that about wraps up the what is in my Marc Jacobs tote bag dupe. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this what's in my bag. I loved filming it. I always love seeing what's in other people's bags. It just reminds me of old YouTube, and that is just so nostalgic and homey to me. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications. That way you guys never miss any uploads. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one.
You're looking for a girl that'll treat you right. You're looking for in the daytime with a light.
You might be the type if a